The Madman!
Yeah, that seems good.
You are not the boss of me.
Open for any of the 3 drops. Or a Flame Imp. Or a 1 drop. Ah, I was gonna tap this turn. Ruined. Oh. Okay, you got me. Yikes, man. Well, the good news is he can't heal it, which means this plus this will kill it. Okay. Nicely done, Kobold Librarian. Nail? Oh, that's really good. We're looking for, I guess, first polymorph or blast crystal. Or a lot of different things. Trafficker is a good card.
I'll find it.
Ah, should I have done that first? Maybe I should have attacked first. I would have played Doomguard in this situation. No attacks, because I might actually draw something that's hard removal. Ah. Lone Champion is a good card to play here, and I can play it with the 5. Alright.
I don't need any of you.
Oh. Ooh.
For me.
Now, do I just play Obsidian Statue on curve
I
here?
don't need any of you.
Wait, lol order? Lol order? Lol order. Oh. Like, technically this order could... has some benefits to it, but... technically. I think we test for mind control with our Cabal Trafficker. Then we go with the statue right after. Okay.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
We'll assume he would have rather mind controlled that than... entomb it. But here, have this guy. The mind control here would be like...
I am freed from the curse.
Yeah, he's almost out of cards. I think we Matter Bomber and then we attempt the Shadow Flame. Just deal 1 damage to Maiden of the Lake.
So many possibilities.
Shame. Or, you know, 5 damage to the Glue Meter would have been pretty good too. can I draw that would be good? Removal. Like that.
Mushroom punch!
Yes, this order is intentional. 5 health loss for +1 health. Seems good. That's how much I value my minions. Ooh, coin value. Mortal Coil is good with the imp because I can kill a 3/2.
You are not the boss of me. An autograph? I suppose. I don't wanna.
Alright, coin Keening Banshee, probably. Hard to deal with a 5/5 this early. That's actually not that good. Lines up really poorly against him. Alright, so this takes 2 mana away from him. And it kills the hired gun, possibly. If he does the Fire Blast exchange. Alright, that did make him spend 6 mana to deal with Keening Banshee over a few turns. Zeslaki is an excellent card play into that. Yeah, or this. Or this, though. It's a secret.
Oh yeah. They'll serve me now.
Woodlord?
Amazing.
Yeah, okay.
Amazing.
Robbery commencing.
Do I gamble that I don't get 2 Plosion? It's not that big a loss if I actually get 2 Plosion. I mean, it sucks, but it's not that. It's not I lose the game suck. So I'll go for it. Oh, 2 Plosion. Never lucky. Play an extra minion. Whenever you summon a Battlecry minion, well, this is in your hand. That's already a 3/3. How many more Battlecries do I have? Flame Imp, Kobold. I have a lot of Battlecries. This could actually work.
Almost out of time.
Wow. That 2 Plosion might have decided the game. I mean, I haven't lost yet. I still think I have a decent chance at winning. But
Smelly fish.
it's rough. Attack in to prevent a trade of a card. Yeah, I actually think that I should have done that, so I did misplay. Is the 8/8 big enough to siphon soul? Actually should have gone Cobalt Librarian instead of Vulgar Homunculus there. Because I've Lone Champion in my hand. Blubber Baron. 3 mana 5/5. Yeah, I really should have played Librarian instead there.
Yummy shroomies.
Oof.
I don't need any of you.
It's alright. Oh, yes. And that guy. 3 mana ate it.
Amazing.
I did not know how many battle cries my deck had. I could have played Kazakus there. Gotten the 10 cost, next turn played the 10. But I think it's important to get the 8/8 tempo out. Interesting question is, do I go for a 5 or do I go for a 10? I think we actually go for a 5. And 10 just is almost always a trap. I mean, drawing the Doom Guard says I should go for 5. Draw 2, just generally good. I don't need to draw 2 with the Doom Guard though. Oh, that's really good. And by that's really good, I meant that's kind of okay. Still got quite a lot of stuff. And to get past the Hogger. Feeding time, that's what I'm looking for pretty much. Consolation prize being the big guy. The feeding time. Then I think I actually have to kill Hogger. Yep. Whew.
Almost out of time.
Hogger, Hogger, Hogger. What do I do with you, buddy? That way, that way. Yep, that way. We're out of time. We have to go for it.
Out of my jungle.
The thing about Dead to Fireball is, essentially if he had Fireball in his hand, I was never winning anyways. With all the cards in his hand, I have to go for the small percentage chance to win instead of like going for the more secure thing. The longer the game goes, the worse it is gonna go for me. So, yeah, this is all good.
What to do?
I looked at the end of the game, I'm like, you know, probably my best chance of winning is if the bomber does 2 to that bomb squad and does 1 to his face. And then I have some... I also have some amount of utility here in my board. Okay. 1 to bomb squad, 1 to mage face. Good luck. I won. It's not green. Way to go, buddy. And that's why you go face! Also casual Kazakus that last game.
An autocrat.
Luck was had by both sides.
I suppose.
The champion. Hopefully he has another 2 mana 3/2, which would make sense if he coined out the card. Yeah.
I don't need any of you.
Oh, good curve. Lone champion on 3. Triggering. In the Keening Banshee. Really trade shields. It's actually kind of a tough call.
For me!
It wasn't actually tough. He had the 3/3 into the 2/3.
Dark one snaps all.
Our lurker protect my 5/2. One possible play. The other play is to play 2 cards. Both of which are good against the 5/1. Yeah, let's do this. Wow, I'm tempted to choose Spreading Madness. Stonehill Defender? Nah, it's Stonehill Defender.
Out of my
Good card against the 5/1. Oh, wow.
If I must.
out of my jungle! Release me!
If I must. If I must.
Whatever, I got my Void Lord. It's all good. So I have 2 minions that are extremely lethal to minions. Magma Rager and Poisonous Guy.
You on the list?
Like seeing that card. If I wanted to go for full tempo, we can do that with Imp Soulfire Doomguard. That does kill off the entire deck. No, I think that's a little bit too reckless.
Abilities.
Little bit.
If I must.
Rip Void Lord. Rip Cabal also. Those are some good cards I discarded. Actually, I think those are the 2 best cards in my hand. We have no late game in our deck anymore. But that might be okay, because we can just win the game. Hopefully. With tempo.
You are not the boss of me.
Rather the high health minion gets buffed. I'll save the tap this time. Alright, so I have to win the game with pretty much this stuff. Doable. I have 7, 9, 12, 14 in hand, or on the board. Definitely don't have guaranteed. Oh, it's pretty good. Got him. Okay, so draw first, I might get a 2-drop. The downside is I might also get Lesser Amethyst Spellstone, but odds of getting a 2-drop are better. Will I do the heal kill? And I follow up with Fire Plume? Or will I do something else?
Tazdingo! Yes!
I'm gonna go Keening Banshee instead of going for the Spellstone. If he does this trade, I have the Keening Banshee to kill it, or the Feeding Time if he doesn't heal. It's important, I think, to stay on tempo here. But he plays a 3-5, I should play a 5-5. Seems good. I think a decent amount of people would have played the Spellstone there. So I wanted to highlight not playing it. I can go Fire Plume Phoenix, Mortal Quill here, but Lone Champion is awfully good right now. I can play Lone Champion next turn almost all the time though, but it would be hard to sacrifice my Phoenix. I think I'll go tap Champion. And then next turn I'll go Phoenix, tap Coil. Sure. Something like that. That's the Spellstone target. Got a lot of power in our hand. I'm not gonna die anytime soon, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah, I really want to play this worm here.
It's playtime.
Zombie Chow's been biting away at me. Tarlurker or Phoenix Coil? Probably Tarlurker, there's no real need to kill that thing right now. And how important is it for me to put a taunt out against an empty board? When I'm this low, I guess so. Priest can't really deal 6 damage. That Holy Fire is kind of rare anyways. Shadow Madness.
It's playtime.
Kinda happy you played a minion. Do you want to buff this so that if he has Dragonfire, one thing survives? I probably lose more often by playing this taunt. He somehow has like a North Sea Kraken or a Mind Blast or another Holy Fire, something like that.
You can't hide from me.
3-6, 12, 14, 16, Doom Guard. Man, I just can't lose. All I do is win. Alright. Queen Implosion is pretty good.
You are not the boss of me. You don't wanna.
Man, drawing that Doomguard with the Soulfire will be so big.
You are not the boss of me. I don't wanna.
Do the trade in case he can kill this, and then the one goes into this with a Fire Blast or something like that.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
So I'm always doing this into that, so might as well do it first in case I high rolled a 4. Darn. Always optimistic, always let down. Got the Matter Bomber Lesser Amethyst Spellstone combo. Oh man. Yeah, we have a lot of health. Oh, your hero power costs 1, not 2, not 0. It's still good. It's still good. I can actually do Raza tap next turn on 6. Haven't seen this card in a while, Raza. My hand is too good to discard right now, even though I have the discount.
Surrender your will to the Cabal. Inspired!
This hand is way too good to discard anything. 4 mana, heal 7, heal 7. That card's insane.
Did someone say bomb?
What? Not me a single time? What? Okay, we'll get there. Never lucky. No bombs on my own face.
Lightning strikes twice.
Phoenix my own face actually makes sense now since I'm getting a double value.
You're in trouble now. At last, a worthy foe.
Winning again, I guess. I'm bound to not roll 2s, and Implosion is a really good card. Is it good even if you roll 2 damage? No, it's not. But even then, it's not terrible in Arena. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. It's truly the will of Gwyn's Portal to get me to 12 wins here. You know, the sick thing is, I could get more than 24 wins before I lose 3 times. Pretty easy.
Well met.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Alright, don't fail me now. I'll cast it on this one and make him delay a turn. Oh, come on.
Well met.
Part of me wanted to not play anything and force him to deal with this again. If he just sacrifices that into my Tar Lurker, I'm pretty happy though. And if he doesn't, I might be happy also. Also, it occurs to me, wow, he picked Emerald Hive Queen for a Light in the Darkness. Or maybe it was just the oh, that's okay. Maybe it was just the best choice out of a lot of bad choices. It's probably that.
You are not the boss of me. Hey, goons! Over here! Mushroom power!
Let's keep clearing the Paladin's board. That's the one class where I'll err on the side of not face.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
I don't need any of you.
Maybe Mage too if I expect AoE. Then I'll err on the side of not face also. Priest too, since they can heal their minions. It's really good to ensure that this buff actually goes off. But I could deal 9 damage to his face. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna throw caution to the wind here. Mostly because it's pretty tough to deal with this board.
Justice demands.
In truth, it's hard to say which line wins the game more often. Probably this one. But taking account into all the actions he's done, like a Light in the Darkness into Emerald Hive Queen, implies like he's got some sort of buffs or catch-up cards, maybe? But we're just gonna go with the... Nah, he just had bad choices.
Well played.
Well played.
Pretty sticky board. Pretty sticky situation you find yourself in. Ah, his solution is more stickiness. Brilliant.
Well played.
Well played.
You give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine.
This is the first time I'm mulliganing Cabal Courier, because I have Lone Champion. It's probably gonna be something like Librarian Tap Champion. All these minions can easily trade into a 3 health minion, hopefully. And then the Lone Champion strikes. Jittering Tunneler. Yep. Part I don't want to see right now is a 3-4. There are 2 priest cards on 3 that are 3-4s. That one is only a 3-3 though. Not nearly as good as a 3-4.
I don't need any of you.
Turn 4 heal. Opponent must have a pretty catchy uppy hand. Oh my god, it's the combo! I was not going to pick that card, but Sure, I'm just gonna keep the imp the whole. That's dumb. Next turn I'm already playing imp coin Doomguard. Let's keep that. Or I could just play the imp now. Yeah, let's play the imp now. I don't have to spend the coin. If he kills the imp, then whatever, I'll just play Lackey. Really tempting to not play Doomguard, but to rather play Fungal Mancer while I have the board. I'm playing under the assumption that he's got Dragonfire Potion in his hand, maybe Psychic Scream. It's Dragonfire Potion. Guess I'll play Doomguard while I have this out. Fungal Mancer would save that one, but he would still. Yeah, this is better. The coin. Belly. Not as good as Dragonfire Potion. But he's setting up to do something else next turn? Wait, did he just draw that? Why didn't he play that last turn? He must have done that to weaken this to within range to Dragonfire. That's the working theory. So I guess I'll play Cabal Courier plus Boisterous Bard. Yeah. But the working theory is he Holy Smite with the plan to Dragonfire, but then I played a card that's too big against Dragonfire, so then he needed to wound the Doomguard in the Dragonfire range. One damage would do it here. Play a sticky card. Are we now gonna see the Dragonfire? Oh, this priest did a whole lot of nothing. Well, priest. Well, 12 wins again. Lol, that boss. A handful of AoE or something? I'm sure with a slower start, it could have been in a situation of, oh my god, more AoE or something. Wow, that's a lot of gold.